Join me for a baking class with the iconic beauty brand Maybelline on their cozy holiday retreat. I don't know how I'm here, but we're just gonna go with it, okay? Maybelline had planned this adorable holiday baking class. We were making cranberry apple pies, and I will be making this again. This was so delicious. Thankfully, they had pre-made our crust for us, so they made it really, really easy. Here's the thing. I love an activity. I love a baking. I love a game. I'm here to win. I'm here to make the best pie. And I know that it's not a competition, but it just feels like in my head, I wanna make a great pie. I also want the teacher to recognize me for doing a good job. Is this my trauma from my childhood? Why am I like this? First step was rolling out the crust. You don't want it too thick. You don't want it too thin. You want it about I think she said 1/4 of an inch. I'm not 100% sure. But listen, she came over to check everyone's and she was giving them instruction roll it out thinner, make it thicker, blah, blah. She came over. I was moment of truth. Guess what? Mine was the perfect width. It was perfect. Oh, that was such a great feeling. I just want to go back to that moment. Okay, then it was time to place our crust into our little mini baking dish. Fold it over, pretty easy stuff here. I actually didn't know the trick of folding the crust and then laying it on top and unfolding it. That was new to me. Then you want to gently kind of manipulate it into the dish so there's no air bubbles, that it's laying nicely, that it's the right size. You just want to press it in, okay? Me feeling proud of my work so far. However, my circle wasn't perfect. It's okay because you're going to fold it under anyway, all around the dish, and then you're going to use the little grooves in the dish, which makes it really convenient to sort of press in and give you that pretty fanned out pie crust appearance. I was pretty proud. They also made the filling for us. It was cranberry, apple, a little orange juice, sugar, obviously, a little cornstarch to thicken it. Pretty simple, but oh, delicious. Nothing really fancy here. I'm probably gonna look up the recipe and just make it on my own. Here's everyone quietly baking. Then they had pre-made us a streusel crumb topping. So I think it was a little oats, a little sugar, a little crumb. Then they had baked them and brought them into our rooms. They were at our rooms at the end of the night after our dinner, our pajama party. We all got to eat our pie in our rooms at night and it was amazing. Not overly sweet, perfection. Thank you so much, Maybelline.